So hi everyone, welcome back to our daily LeetCode challenge series. So today is day 74 and today we are going to solve LeetCode problem 205 isomorphic string. So this is an easy level problem. So let's see the problem first. So given to a string s and t, determine if they are isomorphic. Okay, to a string s and t as isomorphic if the character in s can be replaced to get t. Okay, all occurrence of a character must be replaced with another character while preserving the order of the character. No two characters may map the same character, but a character may map to itself. Understood? So like we have given to a string and we have to check the characters can be replaced to another one to make the same string, right? So example one, we have given as egg and t add. So here we can see e at this first place, we can replace it with a, and g comes twice, so we can replace g with d, so it will become egg and add. So we can replace and make the character. Okay, so that's why we return true. Similar explanation we have given. In example 2 we have given f11 and here it is b23. So here we can see like 3 character here and 2 unique character in s. So ideally it is not possible to make it replaceable and make it identical after replacing, so we are returning false. Fine. In example 3 we have paper and title. So here we can see if we replace p with t, a with I and e with l, then we can able to make it identical, right? So we are returning true. Fine. So here we have given constraint as length can be varies from 1 to 5 into 10 to the power of 4, which is in the integer range. Fine. And both lengths should be equal, and s and t consist of any valid ASCII character. Okay, fine. So we have given the method isomorphic string and t. Fine. So what we have to do, we have to basically first get the frequency of both the string, right? So first base case can be if the string dot and length of this two is equal, then only we can say it can go, otherwise we can directly return false. So base case, what I'll do, I'll first take length, let's say int s length equals to s dot length. Okay, as it is a string, so we have to take method, and similarly for t length, which is equal to t dot length and gth length. So here what we'll do for base check, if s length is not equal to t length, then simply return from false from here itself, right? No need to check further. Second scenario, like as character can consist of ASCII characters only. So we know like we have total 256 ASCII characters. So what we'll do, we'll have to store the frequency. So in order to store that, what I'll take as fric, let's say as frequency of length new int 256. So total we have 256 characters, right? ASCII characters. So that's what I'm taking. Similarly not to frequency, let's say only one frequency. Okay, but it can update, so fine, I'll take one frequency for s and second frequency for t string, right? Fine. Now I'll store the indexes and will compare, fine, or both, that we can update or not. So we have to basically check the index of the occurrence of the character. If it is getting match, then we can basically update. In case if it is not getting matched, the last index, okay, of the current character in both of the arrays frequency, then we can return false. So in order to do it, we'll start our indexing from 0. It should go till let's take any length. In case if it is equal only, then we'll come here. Okay, and then increment by 1. Now what we will check, we'll check here if s lane and here, not s lane, sorry, in if our s frequency of s dot caret I is not equals to t frequency of t dot caret I, right? In case if it is getting mismatched, the last index, then we will just return false from here itself. We don't need to check the further. But in case if it is getting matched, so what we will do, we have to just store the frequency. So s dot caret I will mark it as the frequency of index. So we are going to store the index as +1 because 0 anyways, initially it is 0 for all. So in case of we haven't visited that character, that's why we are making it a 0, but in case we visited, I'm assigning the +1 index. Similarly for tree frequency, we'll mark it as t dot caret I equals to I plus 1. So now in case if it is matching, then we'll just update, and in the next one we'll check for the next character. Fine. At last we'll return true. Fine. Okay, now let's submit and see the test cases. Okay, so our all 3 test cases got accepted. Now let's submit and see the test cases as well. So yeah, it accepted all 47 test cases and beats 50%. That's quite fine. So if I talk about the time complexity here, so we are iterating through the length of the given string, that we can say n. So it is big of n, and space complexity we can say I'm using constant space 256 fixed, so it is big of 1, right? It is because we are using constant space, and yeah, even you can say 256 size we are using, and time complexity is big of n. So yeah, if you know any other approach, like we can do by using HashMap or using sets and all, so there are multiple approach. If you know any optimal solution rather than this, just comment it down. So that's all for today. Let's see you next video.